Guys, welcome back to Wheelie 6 channel. Today we're gonna go do some fun curvy roads. And this is the second review for the TL Type S. And I have my friend here, and he owns one of these as well. And we'll get some of his impressions of owning the car. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna turn on my AC because it's fucking hot as shit.
Hit the pedestrian.
Don't mind him.
Hey, there were an extra 10 points.
But yeah, guys, so driving impression. Very nimble car. Do you want to talk about your impressions in owning the car for several years?
Mine's a piece of shit.
Well, we all know that.
Honestly, it's got a decent amount of work for the year it was made. Like you said, it's a very nimble car.
I mean, it is 4,000 pounds, but it's a nimble 4,000 pounds, and that's the difference between yesteryear's cars and today's cars.
Yeah.
And today we're gonna hit some curvy roads similar to like what I did with the Civic review, and like and good, the bad, and the ugly driving impressions on this video. This will be a POV drive. I'll do more of these the more I drive this car, mostly at night because this car does not like hot temperatures. So we'll probably get some toge runs, so mountain roads or whatever, hilly roads, whatever you can think of.
For all the fucking mountains there are in this country.
Yeah.
Well, in Ohio at least.
Yep. That's a decent 0 to 60, you know, power wise. I mean, the ugly with these is that, you agree with me, right? Transmissions kind of suck.
Yeah, transmissions are dog shit.
And I mean, there's some other things, like for instance, fuel economy sucks ass.
Especially when you have a gas leak.
Yeah, his car has a gas leak on his tank. He has to replace his fuel lines, but he just doesn't have the money right now. So
Fucking broke.
yeah, he's broke. But pretty much what I have done in this car, I've dropped about $10,000 in engine maintenance and all that type of stuff, and I found out that this car is a very nice car when it's maintained. It's just this car got neglected compared to his car,
Which I just beat the shit out of.
yeah, he beats the absolute living shit, and his car has over 200,000 miles, and I think, what, you have the original transmission?
I have the original transmission. Everything's factory on that thing besides the tires.
Yeah, wheels and tires.
Well, those wheels came on it.
Well, those are aftermarket.
Yeah.
But in saying that,
It still runs like a champ though.
yeah, even though it has, what, 17,000 miles, it's still running strong. And I'm gonna turn off.
Still fucking scoots though.
Yeah, I mean, might as well do a quick burnout, right?
Right in front of the cop's house. That's great.
Wait, that's a cop?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that was a cop's house.
He's a statey. I'd go up over here a little bit. There's a straight stretch you can do it on.
Yeah, I know. So pretty much, I put this radio in just because of convenience and ease of use, because car's 20 years old. It has a
Shitty ass radio.
and his car actually has the nav, so his car actually has the cool, I can do the airstrike shit.
I miss that thing so much.
What?
Not being able to plan an airstrike in this.
I can do it on this, but to the point. Pretty much, the ugly is the transmission and some of the reliability problems.
And the body style is fucking horrendous.
What?
The body style is fucking horrendous.
It's not too bad. I like it. It's not that ugly. The older gen, I think, is a little bit uglier.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it drives pretty smooth. Pretty much. Also, here's a bridge.
Hey. My brother did burnouts on his caddy right here.
Probably some of those marks are his. But I'm just saying, this car, pretty much most of the bad is the transmission. But besides the fact, these cars are actually built very well.
Yeah.
I mean, his car has over 200,000 miles, and his interior is in pretty good shape. I mean, it's dirty, It's grimy. I mean, the seat has tears because it has 200,000 miles. But
Seat cover.
yeah, that's a fixed problem for now. But I'm just saying, this car, just with a simple few, like exhaust and intake, it'll probably wake up the car a good bit.
Assuming you don't put it through a fence like I did.
What?
Assuming you don't put it through a fence like I did.
Yeah. So he went on a gravel road and decided to take, oh, we're gonna drift my front wheel drive car. Oh, come on, Grandma. Angry dog.
Yeah, get their fucking license plate.
But cornering wise, it has very good turn in for a, what, 20, my car's 21 years old now?
Yeah, mine's 22.
And it turns very well for what it is.
If you're trying to make a sharp turn, good luck.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, for being a 20-year-old car, this car drives great. And my car is completely stock, besides the fact of everything else. Once we get past this,
Grandma fucking driver.
yeah. Like, I can take a corner at 45 mile an hour and be perfectly fine. Of course, I'm on max speed and on coilover, so that does change the characteristics of the car.
Mm-hmm.
But not by too much. And, I mean...
Fucking turkey.
A turkey?
Turkey and chicks. Holy fuck.
What? On one of my previous videos, I found a deer. Hey, we got...
Are they turning?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Get out of my fucking way.
Here we go. Now we can open her up. Woohoo! And with these brakes, it handles so well. Even with the factory brakes, it stops fine.
Yeah.
I mean, his brakes are fucking beat to shit, but
They still stop me.
yeah, they still stop. For being a, you know, this car can pretty much stop as good as my mom's TLX, which is actually kind of impressive. Actually, it stops a little bit better, but I mean, I'm just eating up these corners, barely trying, and I'm only driving, what, like 5/10?
Yeah.
When normally in the Civic, I'd be pushing like 7/10 just to be going this fast. And that's the difference with the Civic and this. The Civic is a lot lighter of a car, but I can chuck it a lot, I can keep a lot higher speed because it's a lot lighter of a car and it's a lot slower of a car.
This thing's like a semi-truck compared to that Civic.
It's not too bad. I mean, the Civic weighs 2,500 pounds. I think this is right at 4,000.
Yeah.
Or if not, like 3,800 pounds, something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, this thing handles great. And, I mean, daily driving it, it's alright. It's going to be a 2000 Honda, so don't expect, or V6, it's not going to have great gas mileage. No car with a big engine is going to have great gas mileage. I know. And in the next video, I will actually have a video installing the new cooler and cold air intake. Transmission cooler. I bought some parts, and I'll link them, when I do that video, they'll be all linked in the description and whatever the fuck. And pretty much what is going on here is I'm trying to make the car reliable. His car, you can beat the fuck out of him, it's probably be fine.
It could go off a fucking cliff tomorrow and
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
I mean, this is a little bouncy because I think my coilovers are not completely set up right. But you never know.
Left.
Alright.
Well, that route's a pretty good route too. Actually, I think it's gonna take you back to that church.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I will. switching to.
Oh, God.
That's what happens when I switch to my left foot when I brake.
Oh, Jesus. It's like Helen Keller trying to learn how to drive.
But the nice thing I like about this automatic transmission, yes, they suck for reliability, is that it adds like a little fun, like extra, what do you call it?
I don't know.
Like it's sluggish, but it's quick. So like
It's asleep.
it has that like a single clutch, dual clutch, or whatever the fuck, or like a Lamborghini Aventador transmission. Like you click it, takes a second because it's got a disengaged clutch, change the gear, re-engage the clutch, and that's what I like about this. It's kind of like that raw feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one thing. The ugly with this is that honestly, these cars are kind of ratted out. Can't deny that they are kind of ratted out because of how old they are.
Yeah, right there's the freaking church.
Yep. So.
AKA where I did my big ass burnout.
Yeah. So me and him went and hanged out because I didn't have this at the time because it was getting fixed.
Can you see my tire tracks?
Yeah. Pull over here.
Hey, we could go try to find my exhaust tip.
Yeah, that's true.
We're out here.
But yeah, so pretty much with this is like everything's nice. Even in his car with the nav, it's a little finicky because it's old. Ooh, you can smell my transmission.
Oh, that could be brakes too.
That's transmission. But I mean, you can tell that there's a whole bunch of other things.
The interior is kind of outdated.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, I mean, it drives perfectly fine. Don't mind. I don't know.
Alright guys, so I just wanted to clarify. Pretty much the oil pressure sensor went bad. So unfortunately, that's what happens. And I want to, like, even though the oil was flashing, it's just the car was freaking out because it's freaking out that, hey, I have no oil pressure. That's not the car's fault. It's the sensor that went bad. It's an old car. What do you expect? My thoughts on the TL. It's a great car. You know, if you want a nice older luxury car, that, you know, you're a little bit willing to throw some money into because these cars are a little bit expensive to maintain and take care of, but these are very nice cars. These are pretty reliable cars besides the transmission. I was thinking about manual swapping the car before I got rid of it. That's right, I sold it, you know, I traded the TL for this. That's why I wanted to put out this video. I should have put it out before I put the review out for the Civic, or pretty much for the Civic, but honestly, I was trying to figure out the content. I was trying to plan my time, but I was like, I have nothing better to do today besides edit this video, which I'm actually doing. And if I go over here and I do, oh no, where did I put it? I have it in here, just give me one moment. Is it? Nope. Camera roll. Might be. But I have the logo right here. I'm gonna do this. This is the new logo, obviously, and I can't thank you guys enough for the support. I mean, we're almost at 130 subscribers, which is honestly impressive for, you know, a kid my age at 18 at 130. I know there's some kids that are making millions of views and all that type of stuff at my age, but, you know, I'm starting from scratch with pretty much all my own money doing this. You know, it takes money to make money, you know what I mean? So I really would like you guys to support me. I'm trying to put out more videos because I need 3,000 hours worth of content and many other things. So I need you guys to support me. I am going to try to start putting up merch here soon. Now, it depends how it goes on that. Pretty much, I'm going to have this logo and another logo as a, you know, a logo for a t-shirt. And I'll buy t-shirts. It'll be sold in limited quantities on the YouTube store or YouTube thing. I'll ship them out by hand. and all that type of stuff. You guys will be supporting the channel. All the money I make goes right back into it. So let me know if you guys want me to make some merch, and I'm more than willing. So this is the new logo. I wanted you guys to just see that, and um, obviously you saw it during the intro. I hope you guys really liked the intro. It took me a little bit trying to figure out how I wanted to do it. Now I will be making a fully custom intro on for the channel. A friend of mine actually has a drone. Obviously, I don't have my drone license yet. He doesn't have a drone license, but I'll barely be making money off of videos. Primarily it's for my intro. I won't really be making money with the intro. So I just it's an introduction to the channel, and that's what I want. I know it's a little, oh hey, you got this intro for these channels. A lot of times people just start off, but I was like, I wanted something a little bit more normal slash eh. If you guys like it, I'll continue using it. If you don't, I'll just continue doing what I was doing before. But I wanted to just clarify that. So, I'm actually working on this current video IRL. These are just obviously you can see all the things I download and all that. But I digress. Don't mind that. Pretty much, I'm working on the content, or I'm working on this video. I cut it off here because there's a little bit more, but it's just because I'm like, hey guys, this is what's happening. Unfortunately, I ended the video there when I was just worried about the car. So I went back to my friend's place and dropped him off and that whole stuff. And now he owned a 2003 or a 2002 TL Type S. His car was a piece of junk, but it got him to A to B. Now he has a Honda Rebel, which you guys probably saw in one of my shorts, that has 500 views. Holy crap, guys! That is insane. I really think you guys should support. I am very, very grateful for what you guys have given me and support and all the stuff that I have been doing for the past 2 years of this channel so far. I'm going to post more driving content. And I see that you guys really like the Civic, and that's why I'm trying to make more Civic content. As well as I'm more than willing to do other type of content, vlog style, kind of my day-to-day life, because that stuff puts views and hours on the channel. I require a certain amount of views and subscribers. Guys, please try to get me to 500 subscribers. That is a huge goal in mind for me right now. Because once I get there, okay, alright, I'll upload more. I'll work harder. I'll make sure you guys drop videos. It's just right now it's tight. And that's why I need monetization on YouTube. That's why I'm asking you guys to help support me. I'm trying not to make this too long because this video is it's kind of long, kind of short for a review. I wish I still had a car because I would do a lot better review now that I got some free time. But I have the Civic. So more Toge stuff, more, night driving, more, how, slowly building up this car. I don't know if I'll keep it. I don't know if I'll sell it. But currently, I'm working on doing the suspension right back there. I have the box back there. I need to get rid of it. Should have done that today. Today's trash day. But this video is recorded probably back in it's early 2024. It's right when summer started, I believe. Right before the Civic got totaled back in June. Thing is, actually when I recorded this video. It might have been 2023 when I recorded this. I don't really remember. I think it was this year. I'm trying to remember when I exactly recorded this, but pretty much I wanted more excitement than just a talk type video. I was talking, but at least there's someone else next to me, and he kind of adds some jokes into the channel and stuff. So if you like him, I'll add him more into the channel. He doesn't mind being on camera and stuff. He just enjoys being. Me and him just enjoy being idiots together because me and him are really we talk. We're not best friends, but we're pretty good friends for the most part. My best friend, he's not really on YouTube that much. No, he does make beats and stuff, so I might he gives me full access to use his beats anytime, but I just forget what his channel's called. It's been so long since I looked at it. So yeah, pretty much that's about it for this video, and I wanted to just clarify and explain what really kind of happened with the video and all that type of stuff. But that's about it. my final thoughts before I end this video for real this time. It's been a long day for me at the recording of this. But final thoughts. It's a good car. It has been a pretty good car. Even with all the, I have about $10,000 or roughly $10,000 into it. Um, would I say it's worth it? No. But if you're actually enthusiastic about these cars and you actually love these cars, then yes, I would absolutely do that type of stuff. Also, one moment. So, yeah, I just wanted. Oh, never mind. They can't. I was wondering if my GF just started burping in the background of me recording. But, so pretty much I wanted to clarify and everything for that. And, that's about it. Would I recommend the car? Depends on your preference. You want a four-door sedan that's sporty? Uh, go right ahead, get one. But honestly, I'd recommend a third gen, a base model third gen. So that's what I would recommend primarily. So if you're wanting to do that, go right ahead. If you're not, that's fine. I more prefer manuals. That's what I prefer. I'm used to driving a manual all the time. You know, I drove my mom's CLX, which I will make a review of because I know you guys see it on the background. You're like, "Oh, this kid's got a TLX." So it's actually my mother's car, but she'd be more than willing to let me take it out and drive it to record it. And now her car's out of warranty, and the recall has been done on her car. So after that engine gets broken in a little bit, I'll take it out sometime and we'll do some recording. Maybe have my mom come in the video and she can kind of speak her mind on it and her review on the car. I'll talk to her about it when we're in some free time and that type of deal. Um, That's not really my car. I just put that car in the background because I edited the photo and I wanted to put it back there just for a background photo. If you guys want to really see more TLX content, we'll see what happens. I can see what I can do. I mean, I can actually get a wrecked one if you guys really want me to. I can get a wrecked one, rebuild it, make it my own, get an all-wheel drive one, make it fast. That's my daily. But it depends what you guys want me to do. Where do you want me to put this channel? You guys want it to be, at home, like, hey, this is DIY? Or do you guys want, hey, vlogger, this is what it's like to be, a young kid and almost in their 20s. I am 18 years old at the recording of this video. Um, so please, as always, hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell. Please hit the bell. This is the only way you guys will get my notifications. And hitting the subscribe button will put uh, more, me out there on the algorithm because this is an algorithm game to put these channels out, put my channel out like that. I get that. Hey, I know there's not very much content. I'm trying to upload once a week or once every 2 weeks, because it's hard to get motivation. But I want to just clarify. Sometimes you don't have motivation. Sometimes it's hard, but sometimes you gotta just force yourself to do it because no motivation, nothing gets done. You have motivation, you get stuff done. But when you run out of motivation, you're like, I want to do things, but I just don't have the energy. Then get up and do it. That's my, word of the day. You know, some days may be rough and you don't want to do anything. But at the end of the day, you gotta work towards it. You gotta work towards your dream. As always, well, I already said it already. But as always, peace out and take what I said, that statement of keep pushing, keep going, and be you, and be strong. Please, I support you guys fully, and I hope you guys support me. I'll get some more videos out for you. Peace.